They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Sanu's got it in the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The old-timers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck scooped up by Oshie. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Oh, absolutely rocks them. From the open ice, they gain the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Play is called for offside.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck picked up by Barry. Cutting to the slot and a score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to be by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Columbus jumps out to the quick 1-0 lead. This is kind of what you talked about before the game, Cheryl. Good start.
Getting off to a good start is a big piece of the game. You want to make sure that you're urgent, you're aggressive, and you're not afraid to attack. And when you get up one, you typically play freer.
That's a shot. Oh, wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanu. What a steal in his own end. Columbus is on the attack. The old-timers have it now. And he takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Oshie's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Johns may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
The old-timers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice, folks.
And just like that, we are all tied up.
Well, a huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. Well, Everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, the role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the...
New Jersey's got to be feeling good about their game once again, even in the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barry. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Columbus has possession of the puck. A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Loses the coverage there. And makes the save. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Takes it into the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Albert. Redirected in front. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, wow. Awesome. The Devils will play it in their own end. Slides it across to Sanu. Hard hit frees up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nasty hill on the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho-ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Devils are getting called for boarding on the play.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Albert's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass across to Barry. Huge steal in his own end. Here he is. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Webb's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And that play's neutralized. There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Here's a chance. Off the post.
New Jersey's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Sends it ahead to Johns. All alone. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Into the attacking area from the left side. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And they win that draw at center. Now a quick pass to Oshie. And there we go. Icing is the call. One way to win. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Devils, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Shakes off the coverage. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The old-timers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the point. Columbus slides the puck against the wall. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Sanu. And that slides right out to center ice. Columbus has possession of it now. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The centermen glide into position. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends a pass over. Here's the pass. Picks off the pass. And serves up a little knock on the play. Grabs the puck at center. Denies him. He got all of it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
job tying up his opponent. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Columbus has it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. He got all of that one. Puck picked up by Barry. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. To the low slot. It's gone! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he denied that opportunity.
Great positioning.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Columbus has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Picked up along the boards by Johns. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Columbus plays the puck from the corner. Quick pass over to Sanu. Takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Shoots it. There's a save. Shot. Where's back-to-back saves? 45 seconds to go here. And now it's over to Barry. To the front. He scores! And this place is going bananas because that's a hat trick.
And it's size that are coming down on the ice here, James. I mean, that's really going to send a message to your opponent, isn't it?
The old-timers really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that two-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The old-timers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick shot, and he makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Montreal's on the attack. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Montreal's at the line. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And a solid save on the play there. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The old-timers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves behind the net. Moves the puck down low. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Barry's got the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Big time stop. Crushes him into the boards. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Slides the puck across to Barry. Columbus has the puck in the corner. Oh, that's tremendous pull to the defensive end to break off the pass. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Pass across to Cross. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Rick Nasty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Oh, she's won possession. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Mighty Ducks play it along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that was read perfectly. What a play by Allen. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Puck sent over to Barry. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Rivasti. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barry. Allen's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. No room for that one to get through. Allen's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Barry. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Montreal's on the attack. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Columbus has it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Hey guys. Gilmore's got it along the wing. Levels him with the hit. Receives the pass. Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose the defender there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, this is a tightly contested game. I mean, really structured, if you will, James, on both ends of the ice. But both teams have to figure out a way to get to the interior. You got to fight and you got to drive the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. From the top of the offensive zone here. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, he misfires on that. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Sneaks by the poke check. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gilmore. Moves it around along the half wall. From behind the net. Columbus takes hold of the puck. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. And the officials are going to set play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Allen's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it off.
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got them what they wanted, and they finished it off.
The old-timers have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Great pressure to force the turnover. Here's a howitzer on the net. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. feed. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Columbus on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The old-timers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Columbus wins the draw. Avoids the poke check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rignasty. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Falls to the sweet spot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Mighty Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Here's a pass down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Play is blown dead with the offside. She's won the draw at center. Slides the puck across to Barry. Grabs control of it at the point. She's got it in the corner. Looking for space along the blue line. Feeds it over. Great read to break up the play. Columbus has it near the wall. What a steal in his own end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Mighty Ducks take it from the side. Takes a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. Hits. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Whenever there's a video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. In this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
The video evidence didn't lie on that one as both teams make their way back to center. The Mighty Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And he makes a save there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Sends the pass over. And that goes off a player. Moves the puck over to Gilmore. Oh, 9 seconds and he makes the save. Time ticking away and he comes up big. We've played not one but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Montreal's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Knocked away. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Allen stick handling in his own zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Harry's been snipping in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Poked away by Rudnowski. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Drives it to the crease. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Poked away at center by Allen. Slides the puck over. Hammers one at the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The old-timers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. The Mighty Ducks gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Denies them in close.
Webb's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 2-1 game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And he gets in the lane to block that. And now he passes up to Barry. And now it's stopped. Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, and another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Mighty Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Driving right to the front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Columbus takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires one on goal. And that one's turned away. Oh, we'll feel that one. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The old-timers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Barry. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Gaining steam here on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. There's a solid collision. Tries to get it to cross. And that's off a stick. Gets the puck over to Barry. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And a great save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Columbus is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, what a move to get by there. Makes a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Columbus is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Barry. Works it across to Gilmore. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. There will be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
lines will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can do. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure eight. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure eight. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better breathe while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. EASHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The old-timers take possession to get this one underway. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Those zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves inside. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Attack along the boards. Columbus will play the puck from the corner. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Columbus has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? One player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Sends it down low. Huge steal in his own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Allen. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. A chance! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Columbus plays it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Passes it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Cross is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Cece's got it against the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it to Barry. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And it's a quick pass to Oshie. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Barry's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Moves the puck. Back to the point it goes. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Angles it over to Barry. Montreal's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The old-timers take possession in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but
his hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Perfectly executed hip kick there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Columbus plays it up the ice. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Quick feed to Cece. Now a quick pass to Oshie. Barry's got it to the side. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Stops him cold. And he takes the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Off the post.
The Mighty Ducks trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Columbus has a one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
The Old-Timers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The Mighty Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he totally whiffs on that one. Montreal's looking to break out. Shakes loose. Oh, stick save and a few. From the back of the cage with the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Barry. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Columbus has the 1-0 lead. The Mighty Ducks win the draw on their own end. Montreal's got it into the offensive zone. Here we go, on the wraparound. Made the stop on the play. Blows him up on that hit. And he slides it quickly to Barry. Sends it over. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pass to Cross. He got all that one. Feeds the puck across to Barry. Dishes it off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Old-Timers have taken a 1-0 lead. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here's a short pass to Cross. Wrist shot from the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Columbus has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. Oshie's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Dropped him in the open ice. And he's got the answer for that one. Picked up along the wall by Nasty. Taken by Cross. The Mighty Ducks taken along the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Columbus has possession of it now. Feeds it over to Oshie. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Allen's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Rib Nasty. Cross moves it into the attacking end. Scooped up along the wall by Allen. And a nice save there as play continues. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Gilmore is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Picked up along the boards by Oshie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Uses the force on that hit. He got all of that hit on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, close save and a beauty. Columbus has the puck. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just wrecking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win. Gilmore is a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a sharp angle shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Columbus leads it 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Mighty Ducks looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Rignasty. Montreal's playing it from the side. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Through pass ahead. Goes full circle with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Rignasty. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds the puck to Barrie. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The old-timers gain control of it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Mighty Ducks have the puck along the line. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Barrie. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Mighty Ducks have it now. Huge hit on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Now he continues on a breakaway and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
From the neutral zone now. Columbus gains a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Oshie. Cece's taking it from his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is shot, play resumes. And he takes the feed. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Columbus plays it along the wing. That's a paddling.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines.
Scores! There it is! A go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The old-timers will play from the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very...
Massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
The old-timers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And he slides it quickly to Barrie.
coaches look for how you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going more. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Shuts him down. The old-timers have it against the wall. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the old-timers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Barrie. Gilmore's got it behind the net. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes a shot, and that carries off one of his teammates in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barrie. Feeds it over on the rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rignasty. Shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Barrie. Oh, a devastating check there. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the stop there.
Trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The old-timers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Quick shot, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. It's amazing how quickly a game can change as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
From point blank!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a blast! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Are you hashtagging Overtime Challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Barrie's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Denies him. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes it and looks ahead. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick pass to Oshie. A chance to win it. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen by Oshie. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Into the corner now. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Directed over to Cross. From the left side, they gain the zone. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Puck moved over to Ribasti. Takes the pass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Skates to the crease. Great poke check on the reach. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Gilmore's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Oshie's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Perry's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Up along the wing. Montreal's got him along the wall. The old-timers gain control of the puck. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this. Great read with the stick.